There we have it, boys. Greta Gerwig has outdone herself again. Barbie was a masterpiece.
I like the part where Ugly Betty tried to act like women have hard lives.
Whoa, Joe, we are in public. But I also enjoyed the movie. Thanks for letting us use your private jet to come out here, Donald.
It was really no problem. I have 6 of them now. I never want to end up in the position where I have to fly Spirit again.
Since we're already at the movies, do you want to see Oppenheimer 2 like all the kids are doing?
Obviously. Why do you think I insisted you all come to me? The Lincoln Square AMC has the largest IMAX screen in America. Let's go buy tickets.
I'm sorry, guys, but I think I'm going to have to take a rain check on this one. I have something I need to do.
What are you talking about, Barack? You literally have nothing going on in your life. It's pretty pathetic, if I'm being entirely honest.
Is this the thing where once a year you go to the graveyards of all the people you killed with drone strikes and do a fortnight victory dance?
No, that was a couple of months ago. I just have to move into my dorm at Rutgers later. I want to get there early so I can get the top bunk.
What in the fuck are you talking about? You're moving into your dorm at Rutgers? You're 61 years old. Have you gone senile like Sleepy Joe?
Well, you know how I've been taking game design classes at Southern New Hampshire University online? One of my professors said I am actually pretty promising, and that I'd do better going to a physical college instead of their, in his words, 100% total scam of a school.
I told you online college was a scam. Anyway, you're actually going back to college, huh? That could be fun. You should join a frat. I always wanted to be in a fraternity, but back in my day, you had to be in the top 1% of rapists to get into one, and I just was never up to snuff.
First of all, I'm just doing a 1-month intensive summer class to see if it'll be the right fit for me. Also, I'm going to spend my time there studying so that when I graduate, I have real-world skills instead of a meaningless degree.
So fucking lame. Of course you'll be a nerd. Whatever, go waste your college years. Joe and I are going to see Cillian Murphy bust a nut right in Florence Pugh's face. God, I wish I were him.
One day when I'm working for Rockstar, you'll eat those words.
Hey Donald, are we going to share a soda like we usually do when we see movies alone?
Shh. I don't want anyone to know we do that. But yes, and we should eat a Bavarian pretzel together, Lady and the Tramp style.
Okay, Barack, if things work out well, whoever's behind this door may end up being your best friend for the next 4 years. Try to make a good impression. Hello, is everyone decent? Just kidding. I know no one cares about that in college. Huh, well, it looks like I'm the only one here. Wonderful, Barack, that means you get the top bunk. But what's this, 4 beds? I thought this was only supposed to be a 2-person room.
Oh, hiya, buddy. You must be my new roommate. I'm Todd.
Hey, my man, the name's Barack Obama, but everyone calls me Barry O.
Wow, Barry O, you sure are cool.
I get that all the time, but don't let it intimidate you. I'm not some snobby jerk. I'm just a chill dude looking to study hard and make good friends along the way.
I'll keep that in mind. And let me just say that you are the first black person I've ever met. I come from a very small town in the rural South, and my family was poor, so we never traveled. I did see a Chinese guy once, if that counts, though.
I'm not really sure what to say to that, but it's cool, dude, I guess. Hey, quick question, why are there 4 beds?
I was told not to worry about that. Unless 2 additional students enroll, they'll just stay empty.
Sweet. This pad would get a little too crowded with 4 people. You know what? Maybe we could figure out something cool to do with the other beds. Like we can ride down the stairs on them, or build a fort.
That sounds awesome. It's clear we're going to be great friends, Barry O.
Donald, are you okay? You seem sad. I thought it was just because there weren't that many hot women in Oppenheimer, but if that were the case, I'd think getting ice cream at Serendipity 3 would have cheered you up.
It's nothing, Joe. It's just...
What?
I've just been thinking about Barack going to college. I miss those days so much.
Why don't you go to college too?
Me? Go back to college? The thought never crossed my mind. I mean, I guess I could. It's been so long, though. Is there really room at Rutgers for a 77-year-old man with a 13-inch penis? Length, girth is 6 inches. And a passion for partying?
Of course there is. My recent discovery that after being alive for hundreds of millions of years, my death is finally imminent, has made me realize you can't put off the things you want to do in life. You just have to do them.
You're right, Joe. Thanks for the pep talk. Okay, Rutgers, prepare yourself for the Trumpster.
Which one of you ordered a baker's dozen Forbidden Broadway sundaes?
That'd be me, my good sir.
You're all unpacked, Barack. Maybe you should go explore the campus a little so you know where to go tomorrow. Looks like this is where your class will be. It's pretty nice. I bet they have some really good computers. I wonder if they'll let me use one to do some work on the hentai visual novel I've been creating. And this is the library. I'm sure this place has seen some wild Adderall overdoses throughout the years. Finally, the student center. Woof! It's already night. I should get some grub. Then I'll head back to my dorm and hit the hay. I want to be well rested for the first day of class.
Wow, we're really students at Rutgers. I can't believe we're here.
You always forget how easy it is to get what you want when you're rich. Thanks for coming along, by the way. I knew I needed to embark on this adventure with a friend, and I'm sure Barack will be too busy with his thing.
Of course, pal. Hey, did you know I was part of the inaugural class at Harvard in 1636? It was a lot easier to get into back then, though. All you had to do was speak a single coherent sentence and display the ability to count to 2.
Now that I know all of your stories actually happened, I find them much more interesting. On an unrelated note, I wanted to bring up what you're wearing. You understand that Rutgers isn't a Japanese high school from the 80s, right?
I didn't. Thank you for letting me know. I'll probably just change back to my regular clothes at some point.
Good, now let's check out the dorm. We can order in a pizza or something. I'm not about to try and stomach that slop they call college food.
The food here is great. It's so much better than all the stuff Michelle has Consuela make us, or, God forbid, the food Michelle makes herself. And it's always nice to have a piece of fresh fruit or two. Oh, wait, that apple has a spider in it. The one next to it looks fine, though.
Here it is, room 212, our home away from home for the next 4 years. Fuck me. They didn't tell us we'd have 2 other roommates. It's fine. I'm sure I'll be in a frat by tomorrow, but look at this place. Is that a Minecraft plushie? And what kind of psychotic fucking weirdo has a poster with Barack's face on it?
Oh, hey guys, are you our new roommates?
I guess so. I'm Joe, and this is...
Let me take this one. Remember what happened when I let you be the one to introduce us to the Olsen twins, and neither of us got to smash?
Oh, right. Go ahead.
My name is Donald Trump, but my friends call me the Trumpster. This here is Joseph Sleepy Joe Biden. We call him that because he's always sleeping with the hottest babes. Are these your decorations? I was just telling Sleepy Joe that they're awesome, and the person who put them up must be really cool.
Nice to meet you, the Trumpster and Sleepy Joe. No, those belong to my roommate Barry O.
Barry O, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, Barry O is back in the house. Todd, my boy? We need to hit up the court one of these days. That's what I'm going to be calling the food court. They had both red and white pasta sauce, and no one will stop you if you want to mix them. It isn't very good, but that's the adventure of college.
Barry O, perfect timing. Meet our new roommates, the Trumpster and Sleepy Joe.
Jesus Christ, I can't escape you two ever, can I? Hey, Todd, can you give the 3 of us a minute?
Sure. I'm going to use the toilet in the hall. I've never had indoor plumbing before, so it still amazes me.
Why are you two here?
I got thinking about your idea to go back to college, and I figured I'd give it a try myself.
How do you have the time? Aren't you rehearsing for your musical right now?
I'm playing myself, Barack. I already know what to do.
What about you, Joe? Do you really think the President of the United States has the time to enroll in Rutgers?
Probably not, but they can't fire me, so it's kind of like whatever.
Fine, just stay out of my way. And the 2 of you better not be in my class. I don't need the distractions.
We're not. I'm on the books as a business administration major, but I'm going to devote all my time to trying to get into a frat. Joe, on the other hand, is a history major for some reason.
I figured I lived through all of human history, so I shouldn't have to study for any of the tests.
Good, you do your thing, and I'll do mine. Unlike you two, I'm taking this seriously. I hope you'll respect that.
I was planning on it. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, Barack. In fact, you're not even on my radar.
Glad to hear it. Now let's go to sleep.
Sleep? It's 9 o'clock. Joe and I have some Papa John's on the way, and we were planning on playing some Resident Evil.
Do what you want, but keep it down. Donald, turn that down.
Shut up, Obama. I'm trying to beat the plain tyrant knife only.
It's far too late for this. Turn that down now.
Shut up, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to concentrate. No, he fucking killed me. I didn't say Barack, fuck you so much. I hate you, Barack.
Wow. You can sure tell this is going to be a wild 4 years.
Shut up.
Shut up, Joe.